Good morning. I got my tea. This is the honey lemon, and this is like a slim tea. There's a slim tea in here as well. Does it work? I don't know, y'all. But I said for what? It was 14 days for what, $5 at Walmart. I said I'll buy it. It was in the tea section. I haven't been consistent with it, but I will say I have been consistent with my multivitamin, so that's good. So I'm gonna keep that up, y'all. And of course that just means I have to intake a little bit more fiber. So TMI, I'm not constipated with the iron. I still feel myself getting tired at times, but what we're going to be talking about is time management, y'all. Time management. I have to get a schedule down, y'all. I did a walk and talk. That's uploading as we speak. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post that, and then probably tomorrow, Saturday, I will post this video. I really want to, sit down. So I have my agenda planner. You guys know I got this for free. I talked to you guys about this via ShopKick when there was a promotion going. I got my erasable Parkour pens. Erasable Parkour pens. And this is the other thing I bought here. Now, I know people were getting it for super cheap a while back at Walgreens. These things were on clearance, like, after school started. And there was at Dollar General, these were like on sale. There were coupons and all of that. I didn't jump on the bandwagon then, but these are erasable as well. Now, for me, all of this stuff was free. I talked to you guys about this one, but this was the other thing I was waiting on that got delivered yesterday. So yeah, kind of hop into my agenda. So time management, y'all. Give me a second. I'm actually cooking. It's like 10:15 in the morning right now on Friday. I'm actually cooking the sausages, like 6 sausages. So my son stayed home from school today. Me and him both had a very late night. He went to sleep around like 2 something in the morning. I went to sleep around 4 something in the morning. But I'll tell you the reason why. Give me a second. All right, so I'm going to tell you the reason why. I was kind of like, I work until midnight. Okay, I work from 3 to midnight, and it's hard for me to wind down. Let me see if this makes it better. Hold on. Nah, it doesn't. But then there's the glare in my eyes, so we'll turn that off. My son, you guys know I talked to you guys about in one of the videos that my son he's failing this 3rd quarter so far in his computer science class, right? So I had drunk coffee last night, caffeinated coffee. Why? Not last night, but yesterday. And it makes me like, anxious. And me getting off at midnight doesn't help either, because I don't get to sleep until like 2 o'clock in the morning as I try to wind down, and it takes some time, y'all. So working until midnight is crazy. I was doing good, but you guys know my doctor hasn't filled my prescription for Balsamra, and I'm not worried about it either, y'all. I'm just gonna have to do better. I know some of y'all, one person suggested a tea, like, a herbal tea that helps with sleeping. I have chamomile tea. I do drink it. I don't drink it often though. Does it help me? I don't know. And sometimes I do take melatonin. Does it really help me? No, but it helps me stay to sleep long, like consistently. So last night I had like 4 hours worth of sleep, and that's okay, y'all. Luna woke me up because she had to use the bathroom. Anyways, off topic, back on topic. My son, you know, I was just talking to my sister. I was texting her, and she's like, I hope you had a better night. And I said, you know what, I didn't go to sleep till 4 o'clock in the morning, but it was okay. And the reason why I say that is because this time around, I was like, you know what, Jamez is up. He was working on his computer class, computer programming class, or computer science class. And he was like, he was frustrated because he's like, I don't understand this one. And I can't, if I don't do every single lesson, I don't get credit for the whole lesson. Like, so like this lesson had like 14 things. This one lesson had 14 different codings that he had to do, right? And he was on number 10 and he couldn't get past number 10. So I took an interest in it. Now this is my first time. I sat down with him one time and looked at it and I said, oh, that seems interesting. But I never put a real interest towards it, right? I never sat down and tried to do it with him. So last night I was like, you know what? I just got off of work. It's going to take me some time to get to sleep. Let me see Jamez. And y'all, I'm in love. I'm in love. Now, I love doing things with my hands. I do. But I'm also a good outside the box thinker. You know, I'm a really good outside the box thinker. And computer science is kind of just that. And my son, he's really good with his thinking process as well. But it is, I will say, it is a lot. But he's like, are you frustrated? Do you have a headache yet? And I'm like, no, I'm just really trying to focus, you know? So I told him to go to sleep and I will just work on it. You know, I just wanted to play around with it. Now, we did not finish. I did not finish. Now, I'm not doing his homework, but I just knew that we weren't going to finish it because it's due by today, you know? So I was like, let me just play around with it and see. And boy, oh boy, I was stuck on this one thing for a while, and I didn't complete it properly, but it's just me showing it interest. And he's like, man, I was telling my sister, it is very important for us as parents to take an interest in what our kids are doing. So if your kid struggles in a class per se, right? Take an interest in it because you can make it fun as a parent. And in turn, they're going to want to do it as well. So like my son, he made a comment yesterday and like, wow, we could have been doing this together. And I'm like, yeah, now I know we could do it together. I was asking him questions. What this mean? What this mean? He was like, I don't know. I'm like, what? You don't know? That's what you've been learning, right? But he says his teacher really doesn't talk about things and explain things. So I don't know how that goes. You guys know there's always two sides of every story. But that's that. I'm going to start taking an interest in my son's computer class. He's doing good in everything else. But with the computer class, he doesn't finish all of that stuff up in class because it is, your mind has to be set for it. And I think if we take time out, we can, you know, accomplish getting him caught up. But right now he is still failing, okay? But that's okay. I'm trying to think outside the box and do what's going to be good for my son to achieve it. Not even just to have fun. If he doesn't enjoy it, he doesn't enjoy it. But if I'm doing it with him, it's like a family thing, you know? So, yeah. On to me writing in my agenda, y'all. I want to do, like, This is going to be starting for March. March. I haven't used any of these things yet, y'all, so let me write down my volunteer work. How does this work? Hold on. What is it? Okay, y'all. How does this go? It's not a push pin. Wait. My sister's texting me. How does this go? Does this cap come off? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. They need instructions on this, y'all. They don't give you no instructions on how to use it. But let me tell you. You go like this. Who would have known? I wouldn't. That's cool. So yesterday was Thursday. Oh. And volunteer. Gotta get these pins started. It's not writing. One hour. Okay, I like how it writes, y'all. I like how it writes. Did I do any type of volunteer work this month? I'm gonna have to look on my phone, but I'm planning on start using this more. Okay, so I want to talk about next week. So come Sunday, I don't have any meal plans because I don't need any meal plans. Why? Because if you guys watch my recent video on my grocery, everything is like breakfast foods. So it's easy to make. I don't have to do anything, right? Which is going to be nice for me to get in the swing of things. Give me a second. Let me check on these sausages. Let me see how it erases. Hold on, y'all. Oh, very nice. It erases. Okay. I still feel like I probably got to write a little bit more with it, but it seems kind of like sketchy. Okay, in the back it looks good. We'll see how this goes. So Sunday, one thing I want to do, I want to do volunteer work for at least an hour. Like, I don't want to, because my son will be joining me on Sunday. We try to do volunteer work on Sunday. I want to be more consistent and to not, sometimes we'll do more than an hour, but usually I will stick to 1 hour. I'm going to say volunteer 1 hour. Volunteer 1 hour. And my goal is to start working at Amazon again, like a morning shift. Or I could do a night shift at Amazon as well. Now that I do have those wireless headphones, y'all, I can just do one earphone in and probably do like a 6.5 hour shift, like Sunday going into Monday. So I will say work at And that is if, you know, hours are available. So that's what I want to do on Sunday. Volunteer and work at Amazon. Monday, what do I want to do Monday? Monday, I'm thinking about some me time. Thrifting. I want to go to Goodwill. I want to go to, yeah, Goodwill. I have this $12 gift card that we've had for a while now. And like my son bought something and I washed the jacket and the jacket like disintegrated. And, you know, I brought it back and it was like, oh yeah, we'll give you credit for it. So I gave my son the cash from my account, and then I just kept the gift card. So I want to go to Goodwill. I'll probably hit up 2 different Goodwills. Because I've been wanting to go shopping for myself. But even if I don't find anything for myself, my son needs some more suit jackets, you know, like dress jackets. So yeah, I want to hit up 2 Goodwills. And I would say do some ShopKick. Now, of course, I have to work at night. So I think that's it. Goodwill and ShopKick. And let's talk about Tuesday. I don't want to go too far ahead. I want to just do a couple days at a time to get my mind situated. You know what? I'm gonna just stick with Sunday and Mondays right now. Sunday and Monday. So that's my plans, y'all. We're going to volunteer for 1 hour and work at Amazon, or try to work at Amazon if hours become available. So I will be on the lookout for that. Goodwill on Monday, and whether I'm shopping for myself, who knows? And this ShopKick, I would say Goodwill, I would say shop for me, because when I go to Walmart has had, I went to Walmart one time, like, you know, when I got my son his noodles, and nope, not that time. There was another time I went to Walmart. I forgot for what. And they had some clearance, like, it was a 2-piece top. It was a top, and then it had like a, you know, a jacket over it. It wasn't a jacket, but like a shawl or whatever you want to call it. A kimono, I don't know. And it was $11. Now, at the time when I went there, I didn't bring any money with me, and I didn't want to swipe my credit card and then make a deposit. But looking back, y'all, I should have did that, because I went to that Walmart and they did not have any at all. And the other Walmart I went to, they had some dress pants, and I'm thinking like, hey, if I do get a on-site job, I would like to wear dress pants, you know, comfy dress pants, versus, because at my job we don't have to dress up, you know, on site we don't have to dress up, but I would like to have some casual clothes. So yeah, and I would say I'm just gonna put shop for me. So when I go, if I do some ShopKick, I'll definitely do it at Walmart, and then I can look at the clearance racks. Yeah. So that's it, y'all. I'm just trying to be better with my time management. And this pen is writing good. These are gel pens. I haven't used the... Give me a second. I'm going to have to get like a pencil case. Let's see how these are. Volunteer. I'm going to highlight. These are pastel, so they're very light. And then let me see how it erases. I just want to play around with it, y'all. You know, my new stuff. Oh, okay. That's cool. This white, the white part, it just erases it. Okay, I like that. That's cool, y'all. I'm happy I got this stuff. But I'll get better. I'll get better. Let me know if you guys are interested in more of these videos. It won't be as talkative, but I can do like a little walkthrough of what I would like to do or accomplish. And this kind of goes back to when I was, you know, talking with my psychologist, because when I was off of work, we did start like doing planning, like scheduling out what I would like to do this time. Between this time and this time, I would like to get this accomplished. This time to this time, I want to get this accomplished. And I didn't really care for the timing, you know, because when I did not finish the task or what I written down for that time frame, I kind of, my mindset was kind of like, Candace, you failed, so you might as well give up, right? So what I told my psychologist, and you have to figure out what works for you. I told her I just like setting up goals for the day. So if I set up 1 or 2 goals, as long as I get it accomplished, I feel good. I don't need like a schedule by hour. Some people are like that. I'm not like that. I didn't enjoy that. I mean, I tried it for like a week, you know, and I was just like, yeah, no, It's the same. It's my same mentality about sinking funds, right? If I have so much money in our car envelope and then I need clothes, I don't feel like dipping into, you know, one thing or the other. But I have to kind of get out of that mindset. Now that I'm, you know, consumer debt free and I'll have a little bit more cushion, I probably won't feel as bad. I don't know. Because look at me with the trip money, you know. Jamez, give me a second. All right, so yeah, sausages are done. I am about to eat breakfast. Hopefully Jamez will eat breakfast. 1 box of cereal is almost gone. We got 3 more left. Oh, and one thing I should start writing down is I want to work out. So for Sunday, let me put down workout. That stepper that I bought from Amazon is still in the box, y'all. Haven't even taken it out yet. And so let me say workout. So I'm gonna do like a Zumba thing. Because when I did it the one time, Jamez was sick and he's like, man, I wish I could do it with you, but you know, he wasn't feeling good. So we could probably do that together. We don't have a lot of space though, so yeah. But I'm happy I have the stepper now. And I probably want to work out. I do want to get back to the gym, y'all, but let me ease my way in. I don't want to do, you know, set myself up for failure. I don't like to be that type of person. So thank you guys for joining. Let me know if you like this video. I'm thinking about, you know, incorporating this into, you know, once or twice. As I mentioned, in the future, it won't be this long. I just wanted to chat with y'all about, you know, my son and so forth. So yeah, talk with you guys soon. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.